Game plan.
Tre'Davious White? No, we're fine. We're gonna torch him. You got Tyreek. We're gonna torch. Oh, T-Sizzle's back. He'll be, wait. 74? I'll start Lynch, I guess. T-Sizzle was pointless, bro. Shouldn't have drafted T-Sizzle. Wait, I wonder if I could trade for a left end. Cause I did lose mine. Actually, I didn't want to see the teams. George Kittle? Dang, bruh. They got loaded. Oh, wait. Oh, I want to say the QBs. They got A-Rod. They got Mitch Trubisky. Oh, they got Ben Roethlisberger. And Joe Burrow? Lucky. Ryan. Lamar. That's gonna be annoying. They have Blake Bortles. Feels bad. Blake, you back? I don't. Oh, they got Tua Tagovailoa. I don't know. Derek Carr. Baker. Feels bad. Cam. Gardner Minshew. Jared. Ryan. They got Colin Kaepernick. Oh, feels bad. Jimmy G. Kirk Cousins. Sam Darnold. They also got Jalen Hurts. They got two good ones. They got Patrick Mahomes and Tom Brady. That was a waste. Pat and Mar. Oh, they got Josh Allen. Lucky. Daniel Jones. Kyler Murray. Jameis Winston. Andy Dalton. Dak Prescott. Drew Brees. Russell. And Drew. Oh, felt bad. Teddy Bridgewater. Okay. Yo, I need a left end. I can give him T-Sizzle. I don't need a good one. Ryan Kerrigan? Is like, I want him. Okay, so I can give him. Where is T-Sizzle? Where was T-Sizzle? Where is he? Wait, what? Oh. Oh, I can't use him. Well. Alright, Giants? I don't even know who Giants have. Oof, they got... Okay, looks like all their good players are on defense besides one left guard, or one left tackle. Whoa, that was loud. Terry's my offense is way better than them. Blake? Blake?
Tonight. From MetLife Stadium in New Jersey.
Oh, we're in New Jersey, bro.
It's week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
This charger fit my phone. That'd be very convenient if it did.
Tucker set to kick off.
Bro. Alright. First of my actual season games. I gotta lock in.
Set to boom this one away, and we are underway from MetLife Stadium.
Is that Bud Dupree? Oh, it's Melvin. Bro, he's... Oh. I missed.
Able to get
Bro, he's
this across
fast.
the 20, but not much further
That's
as
fast.
he's dropped at the 23-yard line. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game.
They always run,
They'll be
bro.
led
They
out by their
always run.
32-year-old quarterback in his 9th
Who do they have?
season in the NFL. It's Ryan Tannehill.
A terrific athlete, started at wide receiver before becoming the starting quarterback at Texas A&M, and also
That
took his
kind of
studies
got me.
pretty seriously as
Bro,
well.
Tampa 2 is a blitz? I'm used to that only being a
Major
zone.
at Texas A&M, planned to become an orthopedic surgeon, but being the 8th pick in the NFL draft, that paid just a little bit better.
That wasn't me. That was my
They get him
user.
down, but not before he takes it across the
I'm
40-yard line.
Anthony
A gain of
Barr.
13, it's a first down.
This is a run play. Oh,
Here's
never mind.
Tannehill. Caught out
I
left
could have
side
stick hit him,
by
but I switched on
Robinson.
accident.
Tannehill's pass
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Almost every defense has
brings up second
Tampa
and
2, bro.
5 at their 48-yard line.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. Quickly into the
Can't?
hands of Robinson.
I don't know why you'd. I mean, maybe
And
you're
they're gonna
close,
have
but you
themselves
don't want to be
another
up close.
first down
Bro,
as
that
the
was my
tackles
user.
made
I
it
could have
to
lurked
Steelers
that.
39.
Why do they got a big ass fullback there?
Now a carry for Dobbins. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard
Maybe.
line.
Bro, I need a formation that's just big blitz, but like
Every play call,
doesn't
you
give up too
realize
much.
it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe
All right, let's
later
hope
in
that-
the
oh,
game,
God,
trying
they
to
passed.
establish the inside run and run with
Who's that?
toughness now.
25? Good job.
Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Incomplete. Xavier Howard on the cover.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill.
Pick that.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And he's able to take
Jonathan
this one
Joseph
back
is doing
to
really
the
good.
36-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10.
So good field position
I
for
got
the
Jordan
Steelers
Water.
as they come up first and 10 at their 36-yard line.
I got David Johnson at fullback. Oh God, damn.
A first down run by Jones, not going to work out as he's hit and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Oh, that's a dot. That's
He's
Tyreek,
gonna
though.
find
Tyreek
Hill
gets
here.
injured, I'm screwed.
And he will have a Steelers first down
I also
as
got
they're able
Thielen
to
to
get
take
the
his
third
position.
down conversion. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Oh, look at
Hey, we
that.
talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got a turnover? We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
It's a game
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
Pittsburgh.
And the
off.
Steelers
Get off,
are
David
in
Johnson,
for
bro.
the touchdown.
Love's pass complete to David Johnson.
That was a
Those are the
pass.
drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback, Charles. You're on the road, takes him down, throws the touchdown pass.
And in a game like this, with, as you described, a rookie quarterback, the team usually says, okay, we got to take care of this guy. We got to protect him. But when he goes out and plays like this on the first drive on the road, he doesn't have to say, I'm here to be your leader. They just need to follow him.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I ain't taking that out. Never mind.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I'm gonna engage 8, and if
Second
they
and 6, just inside the 30.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and
now Dobbins.
How do we let that happen, bro? This is engage 8.
For a couple up past the 30.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They'll try to run for him with Dobbins. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
He's brought down at the 30.
So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
God damn.
And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5.
$27. Alright, that's good.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
90-yard field goal.
Giants, nothing.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Oh.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards.
I've been feeding my running back shooting Wildcat
this whole game. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 43.
I remember how to do side left. There we go. I gotta get faster.
Love going to give this one to Jones.
Oh, what kind of a run was that? I'm not used to run plays like that.
There on the tackle. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. Now a 2nd down throw for Love here.
Tyreek.
Going deep for got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A big pickup of 38. The Steelers were last in the NFL in red zone touchdown percentage a season ago, down around 35%. It's 1st and goal. Now Jones.
I was horrible on him.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get a 2nd touchdown already in the 1st half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
Credit the Giants defense that time in pass coverage.
Going for
4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
On 4th down, Love.
He caught that. Holy. Who was that? David Johnson?
Steelers touchdown. Geronimo Allison there to make the grab. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's
I don't know how he caught that, but I'll take it.
Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there, survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. The results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
Tackle made that time by Anthony Barr. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll They'll try to draw
Get out
here
here.
with
Bud
Dobbins.
Dupree, let's go.
They see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Saw that.
And Robinson with a big catch. And he takes us beyond the 35 before
I
going
thought the corner would jump that, bro.
And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end.
Blake.
A gain of 6 there.
Bro, who is in this party chat?
Now Tannehill saying, let's get to the line. And there's the first NFL
stick hit
catch
him,
for
bro.
Henry Ruggs.
That's good.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
How'd he get that out, bro? Whatever.
There, you just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller.
They're going to
And
have to
he'll take it
bro,
down
only
shy
they
of
can
the
actually kick
45
you.
at the 46.
They're going to
Good
punt?
defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
He wasn't the
Why are they
primary
punting?
target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation,
way.
wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can
Flag.
break some
How's that
tackles
not
a big time,
flag?
but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get
How's
into
that not a
big frame
flag?
and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play,
Out of
go
bounds.
ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Off the play fake, Love.
God damn.
Flushed out right. And
Bro,
that is
who is my running back could have caught that?
16 seconds now on the clock. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time.
Wildcat always
It'll
comes
be
in clutch,
second
bro.
down. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Almost.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Gain of 10. First down, Pittsburgh.
Come on.
Jones with a nice burst there on first down as he'll be taken down, but not before a gain of 7 yards. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. So we reach half. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Demarius Randall that time there to knock it free. A 2nd down throw for Love. He's going to try and go deep again. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. 33 yards that time. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the 3rd quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
Runs over him. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2.
Again, it's Jones.
At the 44.
Oh my God.
Free. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 22 yards there, a first down.
First down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And the tackle there by Quan Alexander.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Adam Thielen there to make the grab. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
Dobbins is the ball carrier.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 40.
To throw is Tannehill. Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. They'll run it with Jones.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
A 5-yard pickup. It's now 4th down.
They stopped what they deserve.
They'll run it with Jones.
Thank you.
A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity.
Oh, he tried to pitch it and the ball's loose. But it looked like the Steelers were able to recover, and they will indeed hold on to the ball. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Check, check, check. Hey, check 24. Check 24. Check 99.
Now whistles here before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved.
What?
That's going to set them back 5 yards. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Nah, we don't get down like that.
On 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and sneak it here. And this time he breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown. Jordan Love now with his 3rd touchdown and his 1st ever NFL. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Instead of having to play follow the leader there, the leader led.
I like that. And he likes that, doesn't he? 1st and goal, let me do the job.
Because you know when he falls into the end zone after falling behind those big guys who pushed up front, that's a pretty good celebration, isn't it?
Gives him a little street cred in the locker room, too, doesn't it?
Street cred, and then when they go out to dinner afterwards, he's still picking up the check.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up!
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. The Giants on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Not Tyler Boyd. They have Tyler Boyd.
Here we go on 4th, Tannehill.
Oh, my God.
And it is incomplete. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Mo Alley-Cox, his tight end, and it's 2nd down.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Mo Alley-Cox there to make the grab. And this offense is running away with this one. Turning. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And he will not make it to the goal line as his try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get...
Oh, my
for
God.
a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly
review,
feels
no way.
in this game,
Don't screw me like
maybe
that.
they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys.
Okay, good.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Bro, that's PI,
Here's a
bro.
look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Hill, the intended receiver once again, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Back. Joker. 56 to Mike.
Throwing again. Love. And it's caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. He's up to 87 yards receiving now, and it's a 1st down.
Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Squeeze, double. Mike 5'9.
They'll try and run it in with Jones.
Nice.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Aaron Jones, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the and now they're going to fake it. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
Greg Ward on the return. The Giants take over 1st and 10.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And the slant hauled in by Ruggs. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now, they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. That is caught at the 7. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Tannehill throwing again. He's got it. And the Giants are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Again, Tannehill. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give him credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Pittsburgh set to take over again on offense. And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the 4th quarter. And going deep for Hill. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Tre'Davious White, the LSU man, there to knock it away that time. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he comes back with one complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. They will find Davis. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The inside linebacker, Danny Trevathan, gets the sack. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll go with Jones. And he's got this down to the 35. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Steelers.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. To pass, here's Jordan Love. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves.